Well, good morning. It is day 2 of our racing weekend here down in Winona. Actually, Fountain City, Mississippi Thunder, obviously is where we're racing. The hotel is in Winona here, as you can see behind me. The good old Super 8, which we usually have a lot of good luck with and stay at Super 8s frequently, but at least the room Loni and I have, as you'll see here, it's probably a 2 out of a 10. So bed wasn't actually that bad, but the towels in the shower were a little to be desired. So we're gonna come at you with a first here, something that we've never done on the racing journeys before. Of course, everybody else is sleeping, but Loni had the idea. They call it Sugar Loaf. So if you see up behind me here, behind this sign, that big peak with the rock on the top of it. We were actually down here camping, I don't even know, a month ago or so with friends of ours, and she wanted to climb this Sugar Loaf. This it's a trail. It's only 20 minutes, she says, but what she doesn't tell me is that it goes vertically. So now we're ironically back down here racing, and she wants to go up this thing. So here we are at 8 a.m. and her and I are gonna climb this, I shouldn't say climb it, walk this trail, but I say climb it, and see if we can get to the top. So we'll see. Dan and Feil told her to basically go fly a kite because they weren't being a part of it, so that leaves me. But at least it's not 100 degrees outside, so we'll see how this goes. Yep, this is what my morning has come to. I think we're almost there. Pretty awesome views though. Too bad we weren't just a little bit later to see more leaf colors in the leaves, but still pretty awesome. Well, we made it. The wife's plan was to hopefully try and kill me, but it didn't work. I'm gonna call it a climb, mountain climb. It's technically a hike, but pretty awesome views. We'll get you over there a little bit. You can see more of the river and the Winona town. This obviously being the other side of it, so pretty neat. Got a little sandy here on the last parts, but pretty cool. I'm hoping that the trip down goes much smoother than the trip up. It's kind of one of those overcast, cool mornings, so we have sweatshirts on, but yeah, you're sweating, so you don't know if you should take your sweatshirt off or not. But yeah, pretty awesome deal. And it is now a little before 9, so we've got to be out of the hotel at 11, so we should have time to get it all done and then find some lunch and then get to the racetrack. Well, I was wrong. I thought we were to the top before. This is actual Sugar Loaf here, which is pretty neat. Obviously you can see the college, Minnesota River, light sprinkle overhead, but pretty neat deal. Well, now for the descent. This would be level. That's the angle we're going. I know it's hard to pick up on a camera, but I'd much rather go down than up. Well, we have made it back. I didn't die. Of course, got the Super 8 there, antique store. Had to park the trucks up there because we almost got stuck in the parking lot last night, so this is what it's come to. Feil says he could live here. We got youth bowling. We have a bar for Feil to camp out. There was a chiropractor right to the left. He says, I'll live here. Well, we just got done eating some grub. It was pretty good. Watching the Gopher game. Thinking about doing a little bit of bowling.
You might have been going for a touchdown there. That's a touchdown saving tackle.
Are you guys all from Colorado? Well, I'm putting you on YouTube, just so you know.
We are?
Yeah, 92 Mackinthon car. I know he is. We're from outside of Mankato, Minnesota.
Yeah, so I went to
Killing
school.
time to go. Oh yeah.
Go Mavericks, baby. Go Mavericks.
Awesome, awesome. 92 Mackinthon hat. We have a YouTube page.
Dude, how about...
And they leave this freaking camera lay around, so I gotta tape everything.
How about
you know?
that hockey team, baby? Go Mavs.
On top of it.
Unbelievable. 3 out of the 4 teams in the final Frozen Four, and then Denver wins the whole thing.
Yeah, well.
That, whatever it takes, right?
Yeah.
So you're from Mankato?
Yeah, I own the Cabin Bar in Nicollet.
Love it. Love it, love it.
Yeah. So we're at Wellington's in, what town are we in? Winona. Yeah. Just had lunch. Exciting life of auto racing in the afternoon. We're drinking beer. I am. All right, further updates to follow.
This is what it's come to. You have to make a happy face, a sad face, and a silly face. Oh boy. And then it even puts you up on the screen. How crazy is that? Racetrack, bowling alley, it don't matter. That'd be 2 gutter balls in a row. You better stick to racing. Well, Dano's gonna take the pie here. Hopefully that'll go away. Grant with a 111, Dan with a 131, Lonnie with a 79, Daniel with an 87, and Alex with a 94. So Lonnie's coming in last. Dan takes the bread here in game number 1. We're coming back for 2. Well, game 2 is in the books. I'll try and find you a leaderboard here. Moral of the story is Grant wins with 162, Ekblad 132. The ironic part of this game is Dan, who bowled 3rd, literally scored 92 points. So I don't know how, he says he did the math. I personally don't believe that he was smart enough to do bowling math, but whatever, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, Dan wins the first one, I won the second one. Well, enough of that shenanigans, pissing away a day, but we're finally here back at the racetrack. 21 stock cars signed in tonight, so 3 heat races of 7. Gonna roll out 3rd row outside, so 6th place starting spot in the 2nd heat. Obviously, again, they go by passing points. I'm guessing it's the top 12 in passing points, possibly. Maybe the top 8 or 9. That wouldn't make sense. I believe it should be the top 12 in passing points. We'll redraw here for their starting spot. So yeah, we'll see. It seems like it's been a long day, obviously, since Lonnie and I started it with a hike or a mountain climb, it felt like. But we're here, ready to roll off heat race number 2, 6th place. race and made the top 8 in passing points. So went up to do the redraw. Dan pulled a 1. So going to be rolling from the pit here tonight. Car worked all right in the heat race. Every time he gets in the car, obviously he gets more comfortable with it. So again, that's the name of the game of being here, why we're here. So we'll see. Well, put the wraps on that one. Our weekend is complete here at Mississippi Thunder. Overall, a good weekend. The goal was to get some laps on the car, get a feel for it, and that mission was accomplished. Still straight as the day we picked it up, so that's obviously another plus side. Finished 8th overall here tonight, started on the pin. Kind of a combination of USRA rules. We have IMCA rules. Not that that's everything, but not as good, obviously, as the USRA setup. So again, we knew that coming down here. The whole goal was to get the laps. So had a fun weekend. Always a good time hanging out with these guys. So we're gonna head out here about a 3-hour drive and do it again another weekend. Thanks for following along. If you don't mind, give us a like and a subscribe. We really appreciate it. Yeah.
Well, we're signing off from Fountain City Raceway, or Mississippi Thunder. This is the ending to another epic weekend, and we're staring at a 2.5-hour grind home, of which I'll be sleeping. Loni is completely disinterested because she's going to be sleeping before we get out of the parking lot. Cowboy 1, he doesn't care. Ekbud's going to get stuck driving. Grant's going to get stuck driving. So until we go on air again, it'll probably be